Good evening, everybody. I'd advise you that the meeting is being live streamed and the live stream will now be activated, and there'll be a 1 minute delay while we await confirmation the live stream is working. Or maybe not 1 minute, but so as soon as we can confirm.
We have a thumb up, Chair, that it is now recording. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So welcome everybody. Can I just say that following the death of His Royal Highness Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh on Friday the 9th of April, as the country has now entered into an official period of mourning, there will be a 2-minute silence observed shortly. Following the 2-minute silence, the meeting will proceed, but in accordance with the protocol for meetings during the official period of mourning, there will only be a very brief introduction to each of the items on the agenda and no discussion or points of clarification on either item. And as Chair, I will formally move the recommendations accordingly. Okay, so if we're all right, I will, if we could start our 2 minutes of silence, please.
Thank you, Chair.
Cool. Read the session in the meeting.
Thank you. We will proceed.
If I could ask Clifford to read the protocol for participation in the remote meeting.
Thank you, Chair. Just to say to members, I know everyone present is aware of the protocol, but just to remind you, all participating members to keep their cameras on during the meeting proceedings unless you have any bandwidth issues. Please ensure that your mics are muted when you are not speaking, apart from the Chair, who will keep his mic on at all times. If you have any difficulties with connection, please make reference in the little box in the right-hand corner, and Mario will try to help respond wherever possible. Please do not use the chat function for any other reason other than a technical issue. And that's all, Chair, for now. Thank you.
Thank you. There are no apologies for absence. I believe everyone's is present. It should be. Thank you. I have been not notified of any urgent business.
No, Chair.
So are there any declarations of interest that need to be added to the register? Okay. I have notice of intention to conduct business in private. We have not received any representations and response to any representations in relation to that intention.
That's correct, Chair.
And no deputations. So the unrestricted minutes of Cabinet Procurement Committee on the 8th of March. Can we agree the minutes of the 8th of March meeting, please?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thank you. So if I could move to item 7 and ask Maria Zervakaya, if that's correct, to make a brief introduction.
Thank you, Councillor Chapman. Good evening, my name is Maria Zazowska and I'm introducing the contract approval report for housing related support services for young people and young parents. We are asking for Cabinet Procurement Committee to agree to the extension of 2 existing contracts that provide accommodation-based support services for young people until the end of January 2022. This is to allow for the competitive procurement process of the new service to conclude.
Okay, thank you. In accordance with the protocol as mentioned, can we agree the recommendations as stated in the report and also exempt dependencies 1 to 3 at item 12?
Agreed.
Thank you very much.
Agreed.
Thank you, Chair.
So if we can move to item 8, and I think Sinead Burke, if you could do a brief introduction in the same manner. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor. I have a report which is Key Decision NH or 59 entitled Lift Maintenance Contract to Hackney Council's Housing Stock. This is a business case report. The details of the considerations for the report are set out within the text, but the decision being requested is to approve the business case to begin procurement on a 4-year framework contract to include servicing, repair and capital works to all of the lifts within Hackney Council's housing stock. This is to replace a lift contract which is due to come to an end. And clearly, lifts being an important service, we can't have no contract. And the maximum spend is 30 million, composed of 10 million revenue and 20 million capital over the duration of the contract.
Thank you very much. Can we agree the recommendations as stated in the report?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Thank you. As I said, there's no urgent business. The dates of the Cabinet Procurement meeting for the rest of the municipal year, the next meeting is the last one of the year, which is the 10th of May 21. Can we agree the exclusion of the public and press?
It's not required.
It's not required, just the exempt part of the meeting. We've got, oh yes, I understand. There were no questions, obviously, in relation to the exempt dependencies. There are no exempt items of urgent business. So I will thank you all for your attendance tonight and look forward to seeing you on the 10th of May.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.